Good evening. We'll be learning the daily Tanya. Today we're holding the Igeres Hakodesh Epistle 7. We're continuing Epistle 7. I believe it's part 3 of Epistle 7. And in today's lesson, our patriarch's Yaakov's soul, if you want to follow us, it's in the Chayenu, page 87. Our patriarch Yaakov's soul, like that of Adam and Yaakov, soul are like one. It says like that of Adam, included all Jewish souls, all the types of Jewish souls for all time. The divine radiance upon one's soul is primarily during prayer. Again, the divine radiance upon one's soul is primarily during prayer. There's a famous saying that alavai, that someone would be davening all day long. So you can always be in a constant davening, because once you daven, the radiance, the divine radiance upon your soul is during time of prayer. So at this point, the Alter Rebbe resumes the thought began earlier, where it was pointed out that Yaakov referred to God as Kel Eloke Yisrael, Kel, God of Israel, for the soul of Jacob, otherwise known as Israel, was illumined with all the aspect of the divine radiance, just as the soul of Adam. Imagine, really, what we're learning over here, that Adam and Yaakov made it to the level of Adam Arishon. This is a statement from Baba Metzia 84a, which says that the consummate beauty of Yaakov resembled the consummate beauty of Adam. Why? For he rectified the sin of Adam. His soul too comprised all the souls of Israel from world to world, both those of the revealed world as well as the concealed world. Moreover, he was a vehicle for the Torah in the heavenly state, which referred to as Adam. As it's written in the book of Ruth, I believe, no, it says, this is a statement in the Zohar, Admus HaKisei, and on the likeness of the throne, there was a likeness of the appearance of Adam. Ezekiel 1:26. And the latter term, as is explained in the Kabbalah, refers to Torah. Likewise, and this Zois was the custom in former times in Israel. This is a statement in Ruth 4:7. At least is the plain meaning of the phrase quoted on the interpretive level of the Drush. However, each of the three Hebrew words is here construed as follows. Zois, as taught in the Zohar, connotes Torah. Lifnim, within Beisrael, in Israel, the patriarch. At this level, the quoted phrase means that the Torah is implemented in Israel, the patriarch. And Zois el Torah, wherever we see the word Zois refers only to the Torah. That was enclosed in the neshama of Israel, is called Israel Saba, Israel the patriarch, which compounded of all souls. The quoted phrase refers to both to Yaakov in the mortal world and to his supernal source, which is also known by his name. Now, in addition, Yaakov, or Israel the patriarch, was a vessel capable of receiving the radiance of the Torah. And this is the meaning of the above quoted phrase, and he called him Kel, God of Israel. Elements of Bochum. So the word Kel denotes or connotes a draw-down expression of revelation from the state of concealment to the state of revelation. So it should illumine manifestly in men's soul. It is written, Kel is the name of Hashem, And he has given us light, indicating likewise that the divine name Kel connotes illumination, revelation. When we say that Yaakov called God Kel, we imply that he called forth and drew down into his soul an all-encompassing revelation of the infinite Ein Sof light that comprises all the particular details of the Torah and its mitzvahs. And after Yaakov, the infinite Ein Sof light shines openly into the souls of all the upright of heart who engage in the Torah and the mitzvahs. The upright of heart alludes to those individuals within whom the godly illumination found in the intellect descends to the heart, where it inspires them with a love and awe of God. The spiritual emotions in turn add vitality to the study of the Torah and their performance of the mitzvahs. The divine radiation felt by these individuals is termed our portion, Chel Keinu, as in the quotation with which this epistle opened. This is their particular godly illumination which permeates a Jew's soul through his performance of each and every commandment, and which is a portion and part of all of the all-encompassing illumination comprising 613 parts. The most elevating and most powerful manifestation of this divine radiance in the mind and heart occurs at the time of prayer, as is explained elsewhere. It is by means of the ladder of prayer, Sulam Yaakov as we call it, the ladder of prayer, that all of man's mitzvahs ascend. The same ladder also serves as the conduit through which the resultant divine radiance and revelation descend to this world. So the takeaway from today's Tanya: you want your soul to shine, study Torah. Torah is the conduit of the divine light. Bruchim to you.